In this video, I want to show how you can use the concept of area to solve problems involving multiplication. The process of multiplication is often taught by rote memorization, and students have difficulty remembering all the steps without really knowing why they're doing them. The traditional multiplication algorithm is derived from the distributive property of multiplication, which is clearly illustrated in this model. When students can model these relationships, the multiplication process makes sense and is understandable. Let's look at a problem. Principal Miller ordered 26 pizzas for the third grade classes. Each pizza cost $15. How much did the pizzas cost before taxes? We're going to multiply 26 pizzas times $15. I'm going to use this base 10 paper to model a rectangle that's 15 by 26. Start here in the corner. When I get to this dark line, that's 10, so I have to go down 5 more, and here I have 15. Across here, I'm going to go 26. So again, I'm going to go to the dark line, that's 10, and there's another 10, 20, and then I'm going to go forward 6. And now I'm just going to complete my rectangle. Now I have to find the area of this rectangle. These grid lines help me because I know that's 10 by 10. This square right here then has an area of 100. This square right beside it has an area of 100. And this section right here has an area of 10 by 6, so that's 60. So I'm going to stop right here and record this whole row. So I have 260, and now I'm going to do the next row of squares. So this section is 5 by 10, so that's 50. This next section is the exact same size, 50. This little section is 5 by 6, so that's 30. So when I add up all these pieces, I get 130. Now I just have to add these two things together to get a total of $390 that Mr. Miller spent on pizzas. Now I'm going to show you the traditional algorithm right beside the one that we just did. You can see that the numbers are the same, they're just switched in their places. So when I multiply 26 by 5, I get 130. And we can see this in our model right here, 130. When I multiply 26 times 110, I get 260, and that's in our model right here, the 260. And both solutions give us 390. Another way to do this problem is to use what's called a generic rectangle. So I'm going to just make a rectangle and label the sides. Say that this is approximately 10 and then 5 more for a total of 15. I'm going to do this side, that's approximately 20, and 6 more to make my 26. So the area of this section right here is 10 by 20. 10 times 20 is 200. The section of this rectangle right here is 10 by 6, 60. Section of this rectangle right here is 5 by 20, that's 100. And this section is 5 by 6, or 30. And I still get my 260 and my 130 for a total of 390. The area model of multiplication helps students understand the numerical relationships needed to solve multiplication problems and will prepare them for understanding the algebraic concepts of the distributive property in later grades.